So blockchain has made a lot of interesting impact in Africa. For instance, now looking at the unbanked people in Africa, they are close to, or in the world, we are even close to over 2 billion people in the world that do not have access to banking services. But look at the introduction of blockchain technology. It has helped solve that kind of problem. It has created a lot of impact, and people, petty traders or small business people can easily have access to these services, not going to the formal ways of getting banking services done. So there's so many other interesting things that blockchain has really impacted Africa. Another way is the lawyers, like going through the smart contract. Like normal way that we do a contract, we go to lawyers to sign our paperwork to get it vetted and all whatnot. But now with the introduction of blockchain technology, a lawyer, a certified lawyer can easily, or not even certified lawyer, a digital lawyer can also come on board as an African and tap on the blockchain technology to solve his problem. Several other interesting ways that blockchain has really impacted Africa positively as far as financial inclusion is concerned, and all that part of inclusion, social inclusion, and cultural inclusion also has really helped Africa positively as far as blockchain is concerned. For me, African Tradecoin is the next big cryptocurrency in Africa, because Africans have really tested the basic cryptocurrencies to say, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dash, and all other first-time cryptocurrency in the world, and they do yearn for their indigenous cryptocurrency, because Africans love things that are of their own. So I'm believing African Tradecoin is the next big cryptocurrency in Africa, especially for business people, for commercial use, and for transaction. You know, it brought a lot of possibilities and endless opportunities for Africans, and I know as far as adoption is concerned, and people, Africans are one of the most trading people in the world. So if they can just come on board or going to use African Tradecoin for their businesses, it is the next big cryptocurrency in Africa, in the world, globally. My views about African Tradecoin start from the idea of the small business owners. You know, one of the important plague, one of the terrible plague rather, plaguing Africa is like job opportunities for young people, or even access to capital for business people. Like starting from the job opportunity aspect, you know, once business has been created, it solves so many other people, provide jobs for people that don't have jobs. Like if I have a business by the roadside here, I could easily employ one or two people that could support me in the business, and so also some people that have some other interesting ideas, they can also employ people. And as far as that is concerned, we're running business, and business has to do with transaction. So when we start doing transaction, we have to come on board with African Tradecoin to make sure our remittance is well recorded and well done as far as business is concerned. So for that is a very impressive way that has been creating a lot of interesting opportunities for Africa. Another thing is the source of capital for businesses. Is there big businesses in Africa that I know so far have access to funding, and funding in Africa is very limited. But coming on board with African Tradecoin, access to capital to start a business is going to be just a formal problem, because so many opportunities are on ground from African Tradecoin for you to access capital to fund your business. Afterwards, you could reimburse what it is you have gotten to sponsor your business, to fund your business, and before you know it, your business keep yielding positively, and also will keep supporting some other interesting businesses. So as far as many businesses being supported, that create more awareness about African Tradecoin, create about adoption of African Tradecoin, and also make it across globally for all Africans trading, doing businesses, doing commercial activities, be it merchant or even petty traders. You know, a lot of interesting opportunities are attached to African Tradecoin. One of the important focal points for African Tradecoin is the inter-border trade in Africa. You know, in Africa, we find it very difficult to send goods or perform services outside the country that we are from. And if you have to go to other country, there's so much tax to be paid, so much levy to be paid, so much funds to be paid. You realize at the end of the day that doing inter-border trade or inter-country trade, you end up not getting your profit for the business. You just get lost for your business. But with African Tradecoin, it brings more opportunity and make it more interesting. With African Tradecoin, I need not go with my fiat from a country. I could also be paid with African Tradecoin wherever I am in Africa. So this really increased inter-border trade, inter-country trade. So I could just go to any part of Africa and perform my trade and be remitted in African Tradecoin. And from there, I could be able to support my businesses, support other people's businesses, and also I could be able to send my goods and services well received and also be remitted in African Tradecoin. So it is going to encourage inter-African trade, because more importantly, that's the reason why African Tradecoin is being established to bring all markets in Africa together under one cryptocurrency, accepted cryptocurrency, for merchant traders and petty businesses to come on board, to do the remittance and have great profit for businesses they are into. So soon African Tradecoin will be listed on exchange, but before then we're having our pre-ICO February 28th. So I will encourage you to come on board and be part of this innovative idea that is meant to transform Africa. Thank you.